Mirror's dark secret revealed. It started subtly, almost imperceptibly. I was brushing my teeth one night when I noticed the reflection in the bathroom mirror lingered a moment too long after I turned away. At first, I chalked it up to exhaustion, maybe a trick of the light. But soon, the version of me in the mirror began to morph into something else entirely, a version that smiled while I screamed, eyes glinting with a malevolence I couldn't recognize. I didn't tell anyone at first, thinking it was just my mind playing tricks. But the sinister grin persisted, taunting me every time I dared to look. My days became a ritual of avoidance, refusing to meet my own gaze in any reflective surface. The mirror me seemed to know this and grew bolder, its expressions becoming more animated as if it thrived on my fear. I started to notice subtle changes in my life, small objects moved, lights flickering with no electrical fault to blame. My friends began to notice my skittishness, but how could I explain that my reflection was trying to replace me, to claw its way into reality? Desperation drove me to confront it. One night, armed with nothing but my resolve, I stood defiantly before the mirror. "What do you want?" I demanded, my voice barely above a whisper. The reflection's smile widened, and for the first time, it spoke. "To live," it hissed, the word slithering out like a serpent from my own lips. Terrified, I stumbled back, but my reflection moved closer, pressing its hands against the glass, its eyes filled with longing and madness. In that moment, I realized the truth. It wasn't just a reflection. It was a shadow of my own making, feeding off my insecurities and fears. As I scrambled to break free, its hands breached the barrier, gripping me with a cold, relentless force. I fought against the pull, but the darkness was consuming. With one final scream, my world twisted, and I found myself staring out from the other side of the mirror, where my reflection now stood in reality, wearing my smile.